lights are so bright. Wow. Wow, good job. Good job with the pushback. Piece of shit. You're fired. See this feeling going into the clouds. Man, it's amazing to get this whole feel of speed. We are reaching 19,400 in 4 nautical miles. My calculation is always correct. That's how a pilot should be. Yes, you should be like me. I'm an excellent pilot. Yes, I know. Thank you for the compliment. This is Zurich at night. Hello everybody, how's it going? Once again, this is the TDeathWolf and I'm back with X-Plane 11. So today we are flying from INNSBRUCK Airport to Zurich. And we are in our British Airways Boeing 737-800. This is not the default Boeing 737. It has a Zibo mod in it, so it has a lot of new modification. And I'm using the AUDIOBIRD XP for the new audio. So let's see, what do we have? So going to the cockpit, you can hear the voice people boarding on the plane. So yeah, first things first, let's turn on our battery and standby power to auto. Yeah, you see that voice? That's great. Let us check for the volume of each voice. Go to extras, F mods. This should be it. Okay, so yeah, turn on the ground power and the left fuel pump on, the left after fuel pump. So now we can turn on the APU. Hold on for a few seconds. This is a little different from the default Boeing 737. The APU is quite buggy because it won't turn on sometimes. Now it goes, and sometimes it will stuck on 4. So yeah, that's the problem basically. You can hear the voice. Okay, turn the IRS to nav. This will align now. It's aligning actually. And turn this knob to heading. So you can see the time of how much is it gonna take for it to align. So that's basically 7 minutes. And after 7 minutes, when we enter our IRS position into this into the FMC, this displays will come on. That's too loud. Let me turn off the volume a little bit. Turn on our APU generators. Okay, yeah, you can see it's stuck on 4. I don't know why. But maybe give it some time. Turn off the APU generators till then. I don't know why. Turn the airbag to off. Okay. Yaw dampers on. Turn this knob to battery, so maybe you can see your power usage over here. And for the window hits, turn on them. Probe hits to on. All the messages are gone. Okay. The hydraulic fuel pumps. Sorry, the hydraulic pumps, not the fuel pumps. And the APU bleed to on. And then this is your flight level altitude. So we'll be flying at level of 270 because it won't allow more. And landing altitude will be flying it later on. Turn on the anti-collision lights. So basically these lights come on, these red blinking lights. Turn on the cabin utilities, so for the oxygen and that stuff. And no smoking lights to on, and seatbelt signs to auto. Is there off or auto? Okay. So okay, that is it. Turn on the yaw dampers. So that is it for now. Did it turn off? What's happening? Yo. We'll see it later on. Okay, so for this you're flying to 180 at the speed of 180. That's the initial speed, and we'll file the altitude later on. So let's go on the FMC. Okay, so the last position is your ILS set position. Okay, so clear. Reference airport is LOWI. WI. Destination is Lima Sierra Zulu Hector. And flight number is not necessary, but we'll just fly. Okay, go to flight plan. We'll be flying to Kilo Papa Tango. That's our first waypoint. Execute. Go to the next page. Uniform Lima 856. And wait, okay. And the next waypoint is November Echo Golf Romeo Alpha. So that is it. We just have two transition because two waypoints because there are only because the way is only about 126 nautical miles. So yeah, the flight is pretty small. Climb will be at 270. Flight level 270. Okay. Alright. Okay. Departure is runway 26. Execute. No transition for it. And Zurich arrival will be to Negra 1A, ILS 16 and Amiki. Glide slope is on. Execute. Okay. Let's see for any discontinuity, which I believe there isn't any. Let's see if anything is left. Okay, so reserves is 1, cost index is 5, and the temperature outside is minus 43. See, okay. So now we have all this. For takeoff, flaps to 5. It should give a speed. Why is it not showing? I'll just leave it because there are a lot of bugs right now. Okay, so everything is clear. Let's see what is our first. Okay, we are flying directly to flight level 267. Okay, so let's fire our altitude, flight level 267. Oops. 267. Okay. Auto throttles arm, flight directors on, vertical sync on. Heading to 260. Turning on all the fuel pumps. Let's turn on the circuit. Let's turn on the left fan and right fans. Okay, and bleeds to on. Airpack stays to auto now. This APU is at 4 constantly, it's not going up. I tried everything I could. It's been around 20 to 25 minutes, but I cannot start this APU. I mean, it started already, but it's stuck at 4, so I can't do anything. I cannot start the engine or anything. So I'm just gonna. I already showed you what we have to do. So for starting the engine, we just have to turn this knob to ground for the right engine first, and then let the fuel go in. So you can basically see your fuel going in here. But I tried everything. This display isn't working and all. This is after the last update, which was 98C or something. So this is only in that update. So yeah, I'm just going to start the engine by here, going to the menu, start with engine running. So the engines are starting. See that sound? It's amazing. Okay, so now we'll turn off our APU, turn off the APU blades, and the APU generators, and the ground power is disconnected, and we're all set for pushback. So we have to go to runway 26, so we'll be turning left.
Okay, I'll send a push card.
The engine sound is too loud, and it's surround, as you can see. The voice changes at every angle.
A few moments later.
There it is. Okay, turning on our taxi lights. Whoa! The lights are so bright. Fuck this default Boeing 787. Wow! Yes! This is the best thing about this mod. I'm playing this for the very first time, but yeah, I don't like the many things. There are a lot of bugs regarding the APU and the display and all, but the lights are pretty dope. God damn it, look at this. Okay, we have the push car to turn off our brakes.
Here we go.
Turning on the wing lights, logo lights and the wheel lights. See the cabin announcements? Wow, good job with the pushback, piece of shit. Yeah, very good. Nice, great job. You're fired. Okay, applying the brakes and flaps to 5.
Put on your own mask first before assisting other passengers. There is a life vest under your seat. Pull the life vest over your head. Fasten the belt and pull it tight. Upon leaving the aircraft, pull the red tag and inflate the vest. When needed,
Auto brakes to RTO, that's rejected takeoff, so the speed brakes are gonna come on, and with our speed brakes you can see the message over here. Well, okay, we're all set to go. Taxi throttle, turn off the brakes. Maybe we need a little more to clear the ground. Stop this, babe. Okay, we are good now. Reducing the throttle. Okay, so turning on the landing lights. God damn it, this is so bright. Just look at this. Amazing view. Wow. Nice. So, okay.
On runway 2.
We'll fly the runway heading for a
On
few
runway
miles and
2,
then turn on our LNAV. And we have to turn this light to strobe and steady.
Prepare for takeoff.
Prepare for takeoff. All set. So, oh, there are birds. It was a possible bird strike, but we just managed to avoid it. And it's V2. Positive rate, you're up. The sound is amazing. Laps to do. We are turning a little right. We won't leave the INNSBRUCK valleys until we clear these mountains. At about 8,000 feet. Okay, so it's time. And now, vertical speed on and speed to 180. Oh man, the streaming sound is so bad. Laps up fully and speed to 220 knots. Turn off and taxi lights off. Amazing view. See this feeling going into the clouds. Man, it's amazing to get this whole feel of speed. Increasing speed to 250 and we just crossed 10,000 feet, so turning off the landing lights. Oops. Okay, all set to go. Look at this, so amazing. The lights in the default 737 were pretty bad. I didn't like it at all. So we're about 35 nautical miles from the next waypoint. Increasing speed, I think it's 0.632 Mach 632. And vertical speed to 2500. We need some lightings. We don't need the circuit breakers. We do need panel light and floodlight right here. We are 23 nautical miles away, so we are about to arrive in a few minutes. So we took off and we're on our way to the waypoint Kilo Papa Tango. And here it is. And then our waypoint is Uniform Lima 186. Yes, sorry, 856. So yeah, here it is. So we are here and we'll be turning to this side. About to turn in 8 nautical miles, and this thing is pretty new. I don't know what is this. TDTC, not sure about it. The Zibo mod is quite new for me. And As per my calculation, we are about to hit 26 flight level 267 in a few. So that's exactly, so my calculation was pretty perfect. We are arriving at that altitude at the same time we have to turn. And wait, what is this? We are supposed to descend now? Flight level 194. God damn it. (194) in 29 nautical miles, so maybe 1,000 feet of decrease is okay. And our speed should be 261. Increasing the descent speed, the descent rate. 12 miles to go, and we're coming down at about 22,500 feet. Okay. Let's see. Our frequency is 110.50, and do we have landing altitude? I don't think so. We have the landing altitude. We are reaching 19,400 in 4 nautical miles. My calculation is always correct. That's how a pilot should be. Yes, you should be like me. I'm an excellent pilot. Yes, I know. Thank you for the compliment. Well, I'm yet to receive my actual pilot license. I'll be doing this maybe December or something. I'm on a vacation in India, so I'll be going back to Toronto in August end, I think, and I'll start my course in September along with my college. So we have to descend to flight level 168. Vertical speed set to 1500 feet per minute. Speed remains intact. So yeah, back to the point. If anyone knows a good flight school in Toronto, please let me know. I want to get my pilot license as soon as possible. So 6 miles and 2 more thousand feet to go. Let's see if my calculation is right or wrong. I'll take back my words if I'm wrong. God damn it, please don't do this to me. Oh, we'll make it. Yes, hell yes. I'm right, I know. Excellent driver, as I said, yes. Not driver. Shit, what did I say? Pilot. Pilot is a huge word. Fuck me. We'll continue our descending. Whoa, we can see an airport over there. Wow, amazing. X-plane doesn't look that spectacular during the daytime. I like the evening. Not even night, the evening times, they are pretty good. Even the worst scenery gets beautiful. Flight level 136 in about 4 nautical miles. Did I put 7? With 6. Oh, I get it. Okay, so this yellow thing, I came to know this is where we'll be hitting our altitude that we have set. I get it now. Amiki, so that's our transition we selected. Flight level 119. I always go below 119. 1500 feet. This is Zurich at night. This area is pretty loud. You said the airport we're looking? Yep. And I think we are landing on this one. That is 16, ILS 16. Descending to 7,000. Speed to 250 knots. This is a steep descent about, we have to decrease 3,000 feet in 8 miles. I think 1900 is good enough. Why are we not seeing that yellow thing that we saw? I think it won't show near the airport or something. Who knows? That was pretty new for me while flying the default Boeing 737. The course we shall set to 160. Oh, we are seeing now the yellow thing. So this is the descent rate that you are supposed to go. Turning on the speed brakes. Because you are exceeding the speed limit. And see this voice effect of the speed brakes coming on. They are super realistic. Excellent work, Zibo. Excellent work. And we are already down. So let's turn on the landing lights. Then we are making an approach from 4,000 feet. Okay. And for the frequency of landing, it's 110.50. Whoops. Okay. 110.50. Oh, it was already set. It is active now. Okay, the course is 152. We can see that. Alright, wind correction is plus 5 knots. Yes, we don't know the altimeter. For some reason I can't open the ATC. So we found the altimeter online. It is 29.62. You can see the altimeter over here. And you can change it from here. 2962. Okay. It is set now. are supposed to be at 5,000 feet. Descending. We'll make our descent directly to 4,000 feet now. Speed brakes are off. Reducing the speed to 210 knots. Speed brakes up. We will let the passengers know that we are ready to land. Wait, what? Can do it.
Seatbelt sign has been switched off. Spirit seats, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been switched off.
Mountains coming up. Wow, great. Speed brakes off. It should be at 10,000 feet. Oh, sorry. It should be at 210 knots. And it is. That's the runway we are landing. Course is 152. Setting this to VOR. So we'll see that we are lined up or not. Later on, we are not lined up yet. Hitting the approach. Flaps 1. We'll set our speed to 170 for now.
2,500.
Gears down. Taxi lights on. Speed brakes to get our speed to 135. Flaps coming on. Speed brakes, auto brakes set to 2. Flaps 20. Flaps 25. Sorry, it was 30 and flaps to 40 now. Okay, we're all set. So this is the range our speed is supposed to be, and we are right at it. Speed brakes off and the speed brakes are armed. Okay, we are all set. Little problem with the lineup. Oh. Because we hit the approach button, the course is deflected. Okay, now it says we are lined up. If you see, actually we are not. So at about after 500 feet,
1,000.
I'll take the handling into my hand and we'll land manually. 1,000 feet check. Is there a problem with this?
1,000.
Oh, might be the hilly area. Okay, I get it. Can't see properly at night. lined up. Oh god damn it, see the landing lights. It's all over the place. Fuck yeah. Very amazing.
500.
Whoa. Disconnecting the auto throttle.
Approach numbers.
300.
Lining up manually. Well, I'm getting deflected off the course.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
And there's applause. Brilliant. $50 knots.
Ensure that you have all your personal belongings with you. Customers who buy boarding package for the onward connections are expected to coordinate the ground staff. Customers holding onward boarding passes are advised to check the flight
Speed brakes off. Flaps up. Strobe lights set to steady. Landing lights are off. Alright, here we are. Landed and parked at the perfectly landed and parked on the ramp. So for now we'll just start our APU and turn off the engines, cut down the fuel pumps, cut off the fuel. And yes, turn off the taxi lights. Okay, pretty dark, god damn it. Turn off all the lights. Fuel pumps off. Leaving the left fuel pump on. Generators off. Seatbelt signs off.
Seatbelt sign has been switched off.
bleed goes off. Hydraulic pumps, they're off, okay. Your dampers off. Standby power off and battery off. Wait. Battery stays on for now. Turn on the ground power. Battery stays off. Okay. So cold and dark again. So once again guys, thank you for watching this full video. I've been through the statistics of the previous full flight videos. They're almost like everybody has watched the video for the whole time. So thank you guys for watching this whole videos. Thanks for supporting. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'll get back to you as I always do. And yes, keep supporting. And once again, thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.